Hello there, everyone.
Hello, everyone out there.
This is the all-new Angelos and Barry show, coming to you live from, well, not live, actually. We're recording it down a pipe.
Down a pipe?
We're in the studio, though, isn't it?
Very much so.
Yeah, we're very much so in the studio.
Very much so in the studio. It's the no. Barry and Angelos. Shut up.
Chicka break.
Yeah.
They've done this studio up nice, haven't they? With all that foam and all that stuff.
A load of foam on the wall.
A lot of foam on the wall.
I mean, it makes... Do you remember at one stage we recorded one of them in my car?
Yeah, in your Austin Maxi.
Yeah, outside the Comedy Bunker in Ruislip.
I do remember that. Those were the glory days.
The glory days, and we'd done a really...
Yeah, go on.
We'd done a funny one about being private investigators.
Well, we was private investigators. There was nothing funny about that at all.
Clearly,
that was a serious job what we done.
Yeah, well, we've done it in my car, and it was perfectly adequate.
It was fine. You don't need all this stuff, you know. You don't need this foam. You know,
we've joined this new company and we've come into this studio in Holborn. Oh, it's all laid on. It's all dolly birds.
Oh, yeah.
Dolly birds at reception.
Yeah, that's it. Would you like some champagne?
We've had the champagne.
Yeah, with some champagne, and we've got some Lindt chocolate here.
We've had all the nice stuff.
Yeah,
would you want a fancy coffee?
When you move up in the world like what we've done.
What we've done.
It's quite right as well that we get that attention and all that stuff.
I say so. We come in there, they carried us in, didn't they?
Yeah, on a shield.
On a shield, and they sat us to plumped up the cushions.
That's right, which is made of goose.
Made of goose fat.
Goose fat cushions.
Goose fat cushions.
They're very heavy.
And then they're running a nice bath for us all raged up.
Afterwards, yeah, they said, and I wasn't expecting this when we come in. They said, so you have a champagne, there you go, and now you do the pod. Would you like a nice bath afterwards?
Yeah.
And we said, yeah, but we're not going to do it together, are we?
No, we were going individually.
First.
And she said, do you want the roast with all the trimmings?
Yeah, I said, yeah, I will have that.
Well, I'll just have a couple of the trimmings, not all of the trimmings.
Oh, I'm going to have all of them.
And then they put it, apparently, this is what we've heard from
these
bods out there, they put it on a tray. And it's all gravy, and that you can have whatever you want. Puddings,
as much gravy as you like as well.
Gravy.
And they says if you put your Yorkshire puddings in the gravy and soak them all up, and then that uses up the gravy. Yeah. There you can go. You can actually go, can I have more gravy, please? And they'll just come. They'll come and pour it on for you.
They're not all that attractive, the ladies, but it don't matter. None of that matters now.
No, it doesn't
None
matter.
of that matters.
It doesn't matter
now that draw a complete line under that.
It does not matter.
They are hideous. However, we are here to start the podcast.
Oh, yes.
The all-new non-sexist podcast.
That's right. We are appealing to everybody.
Everybody.
Apart from the French.
Apart from the French, obviously, that's a given. Yeah. But come all to the all-new Angelos and Barry.
Hope you liked our theme tune.
Oh, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, whistling.
New theme tune.
Whistling.
Whistling theme tune.
Whistling.
And
whistling.
What we did want to talk about.
Oh my God! Well, there's so much to kick off with.
Oh my God! We're a Brexit-free zone.
Oh yeah, you won't get none of that.
You won't get none of that here.
We don't understand it.
The crucial stuff. That's true. We don't understand.
If someone says to me, "What? How are you with Brexit?" I'd go, the nearest available door. I'd say.
That's it. Absolutely.
That's the nearest available door.
What do you think of Brexit? I go, nice with a bit of pickle.
Yeah.
I'm that disinterested.
That's
know
right.
So little about it.
I know you don't. I know you don't. And I'm the same. If someone says to me, "How are you with Brexit?" I say, yeah, I can do I can do about 3 lengths.
Yeah. If someone says to me, "How are you with Brexit?"
Yeah.
I'll go for the half board, and if they do an all in,
Yeah.
I'll have that free booze.
If someone says to me, "How are you with Brexit?" I say, well, look under the bonnet and probably somewhere behind the engine, I'd have thought.
Just turn her over a couple
of times and see how you get on with that.
And if someone says to me, "How are you with Brexit?" I'll go, "Don't be so disgusting."
Yeah.
What you choose to privacy in your own home is disgusting.
If someone says to me, "How are you with Brexit?" I'd say probably a 22-hour flight with a stopover in Tokyo.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'd say. Because
you say that as well.
We know all about it.
So don't send any emails.
No more emails about
Brexit. Because we people have been asking us to sort this problem out for 2 years.
I mean, where do you stand on the customs union?
Yeah, I stand on top of it.
Yeah, that's what you said, which is very useful. Would you favour a fiscal policy that's in line with GDP?
I says I don't favour that because I don't know what that is.
And someone said to me, "How do you feel about Juncker's concessions to the Spaniards over the whole customs union policy in May's outline?"
Yeah.
And I just went, Toblerone? Yeah. Toblerone? I don't know.
No, I don't know. I don't know. If someone says to me, "Where do you stand on Brexit?" I say... Or if someone says to me, where's Brexit?
Where is Brexit?
I says it's probably in the cupboard.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I said it's up your bumhole.
Up your bumhole.
It's up your bloody bumhole.
But so we're Brexit free.
We're Brexit free, but the crucial issue this week is, of course, Cheryl Tweed.
Oh yeah, Carl Tweedy, Versace.
Cheryl Cole.
Yeah, no, it's great to see her back though.
Oh, isn't it?
Because I know that you like her.
Oh, I've loved her work for a long time.
All her work on X Factor.
I had a lovely work on X Factor. I bought her first album.
Is it?
Yeah.
What was it called?
Dog Shit Blues. And it was excellent, wasn't it? Some of the tracks.
All those old original blues tracks.
That lovely
Dog Shit Blues.
Dog Shit Blues. That wonderful. I mean, I never heard of that.
I'd never heard of that song. I'd never heard of that song.
Wake up in the morning. I've got the Dog Shit Blues. It goes like that.
Dog Shit Blues.
Dog Shit Blues. Hold on.
But you know, Cheryl, you've got it there, have you?
I've got a version of...
You've got the karaoke version.
Well, of Cheryl, yeah, I've got the karaoke version of this was on her first album. Dog Shit Blues. My name's Cheryl Cole. I come from Tyne Weir and I'm a northern lass. Yeah. I'm writing some lyrics, they're not very good. In fact, they're really rather crass. I can't sing and dance, I like to prance, showing my arse. I had some flowers tattooed on them. Christ, I got no class.
Yeah, lovely song.
Cheryl.
Yeah, lovely old
song. That was a lovely old song, and I think it's
blues song.
Yeah, it's a traditional one.
But you know, like she's had a baby.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Cheryl. What's interesting about Cheryl's baby is, according to Cheryl, it's changed everything about her, including her face.
It's extraordinary. Yeah. Mother Nature, wonderful.
I know. I've not heard this before about.
What she says? She says that this.
She says that having a baby has changed everything about her, including her face.
Good God! It's
now, when you look at her face, you go, "Yes, you're absolutely right. Your baby has changed your face." But I mean, it's not uncommon.
Is that right?
Oh yeah. I mean, I remember I've had key moments in my life where things have changed. My body has changed.
Good God.
Yeah. No, when I first moved out.
Yeah.
I remember this very, very keenly. Actually, like it was yesterday when I first moved out my mum's house.
Yes.
To go and live in that tent. I grew another arm.
Do you know, I've got a vague recollection.
You remember that?
There was a key moment in your life.
Yeah.
And you grew another arm.
I grew another arm right out the middle of my chest.
Yeah,
that's right.
That's right.
Yeah. And so what I ended up using that arm for was I could have two arms free like that, and then I'd have one arm just down the middle scratching my balls. any time.
And no one would know.
No one would know. No, unless I had the arm exposed. You know, in the end, I cut it off because I didn't need it.
It is all making sense now. Because I had her down as having some sort of cosmetic surgery.
You had her.
Well, I take it all.
Happened to your body.
I take it all back about Cheryl, because when I done my national service, a key moment
in your life,
we're all there.
A
milestone. We're all there on parade, and the sergeant major comes down. He goes, "And squadron disbanded." And I was back on Sibby Street.
Right.
I get out. I get home. I've grown an eye, right in the middle of my stomach.
What's your key moment in your life?
Belly button. Very key moment in my life. My body changed totally.
Yeah. What did the eye? What was the function of it?
Well, the basic function was to see when you're having sex, the intercourse.
Yeah.
You know, to be able to take it all in.
Right, see the lot.
You can see the lot that way. I mean, if you're up here around the street seeing the upstairs.
Yeah.
The upstairs stuff. But you've got one on your belly button. You can see what's going on down there.
Well, it's interesting because a key moment in my life,
right,
when I first got a coat.
A coat. A key moment in anyone's life.
It was a milestone.
Yeah.
Right. I remember this very distinctly, actually.
Yeah, like Cheryl, what?
Yeah, like Cheryl's face changed. I remember this. I grew another arsehole.
Where?
Just above the other one.
Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, I grew another one.
And how did it... did it work?
Oh, yeah, it worked. It's fully functioning. What it meant was, of course, that I didn't have to do as many poos. Because when I did go, twice as much had come out because I had 2 holes. So
it's a boon.
Yeah, it is a boon. So it saved me a hell of a lot of time. But in the end, I realised I didn't need it, so I had it filled in again.
With what? The council come round.
I asked the council to come round with their pebble dasher. I said, can you just fill, like, what are you doing the front wall? Can you just fill that in as well? And they said, of course you can, Miss Epifemia. I said, look, I pay my taxes, you know. It's not like I'm punching off you.
The worst one was, talking of which, I didn't want to mention it because I didn't want to be indecent. But I guess it was only a matter of time.
In the all-new show.
Yeah, the all-new show, more sophisticated.
Yeah, much more sophisticated.
Do you remember when I grew that pair of bollocks on both my elbows?
I do remember.
You know.
I remember, and actually that wasn't so good for you.
No, it wasn't. I mean, for a short time, I was invited to various summer fates. Like a sort of, you know, when Morris dance.
Yeah, with balls and you put bells on them.
I put bells on my balls on my elbows. He got bells on his balls on his elbows. Bells on his balls on his elbows. Fiddler's Dram done a version of that. The old. Anyway.
Hello and welcome to Rule of Three, a podcast about comedy. I'm Joel Morris.
I'm Jason Hazley.
And as usual, we're joined by someone who makes comedy to talk about something funny that they love.
Martin's voice
really
jumped up onto my back and sneaked round to the side of my neck and went down my throat and then came out again. And suddenly, there he was.
I think I'm the only scaffolder or ex-scaffolder to have been on a BAFTA type stage.
There's more money in faces.
There's more money in faces, but there's no control. That's what I like. I
can't control your face.
I can't control where I put my face.
And Rory sort of pitched to James, can flute be the last word? Because I think that's the funniest word to end on. And James went, I know it is, and that's why I don't want it to be at the end.
But there's this idea that there's a limited amount of space for funny. It's like when men think they have to go out with someone who's not funny. As if like, but if she's funny, what'll I do? You're like, you'll both laugh! You will both have a laugh!
So, and they'd go, like, roll up, and all that, and I'd be in a straw boater and all that.
Yeah. And then you roll your sleeves up, and that's when these balls just fall out.
Jingle jangle. Yeah, that's a fall out. But kabonk.
Yeah.
But of course, as you say, it didn't work out very well.
Well, when it was no good is when you're at the bookies and you're leaning on the table, trying to mark up the runners and riders, and you're squashing your balls.
That's it every time. You know, I mean,
it's very painful.
My wife used to say to me, "Elbows off the table," you know, and I'd go gladly.
Yes,
you know,
because they've got big balls on there.
You know,
well, that's
the plate,
terrible,
the butter dish. You know.
Yeah, I know.
But Cheryl, bless you, my darling.
It's not an uncommon thing. I mean, I remember when I first got a new pair of shoes.
Yeah, it's a key moment.
Key moment in my life.
Yeah,
I had this great big knob grow out my head.
I remember it.
But that's what happens.
That's right.
That's what happens. But it was quite long, and it hung off my forehead.
That's it.
And basically just droops down like.
That's it. Very long and thin, wasn't it?
Just
very
my
long
top
and
lip
thin.
like
That's
that.
it.
And the only good thing was that I could swing my head round like that, and it would just go around like nipple tassels.
Well, you used to do summer fates as well.
I used to do
summer
fates, yeah.
But I remember when you bought them pair of shoes and it suddenly sprouted, and they said, "Would you like to walk round the shop and try the shoes out?"
I said,
you couldn't take your eyes off the knob, let alone the shoes.
I'm sure the shoes are nice, but look at that knob hanging off my head.
I mean, it was terrible because it was distraction because those shoes didn't half rub.
Well, that's the thing, and that's because I hadn't had a chance to buy them properly because I was so shocked by the knob that's growing out of my face.
Well,
I was like, I'm lumbered with these shoes now.
Well, that's right. They were lovely, babe.
They were nice, but they was about one size too small.
Small.
Yeah, that's right. And I blame that on the knob, you know. In the end, I had it cut off.
Yeah, well, you know, so anyone at home, let that be
a lesson to you. Think very carefully about what you do.
And if you want our, we've got a pack, information.
Yeah, there's an information pack there.
All about, what's that? Oh yeah, knobs with shoes.
Got knobs with shoes.
It's just under the balls on your elbows section.
That's double arsehole.
Double arsehole. And if you want, if you don't want it to come through the post and you're online, simply go to www.balls-on-her-elbows. She'll have a knob when she buys her shoes.
.com.
Oh dear!
Oh,
it's so
God.
Nice we're being more sophisticated.
Isn't it? No, it's good. It's really good. We've stepped up. It's very good. I've got a knob on my foot.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, remember?
The lovely song.
I've got a knobbage on my head and I got it with shoes. I went into Dorothy Perkins and thought, oh, I'll have those, they look good. Then I looked in the mirror and this knob grew out my head. And before I knew it, I bought these shoes and they was too small for me because I was concentrating on the knob. So that's more of a poem, really.
The parabolic screw-over. Oh, my elbow. I squashed them on the table after Sunday lunch. Margaret said, "Did you get those with..." Oh, I had a hunch. Every time I bought something and a key moment in my life.
Like having a baby.
Balls, knobs, arseholes.
Whatever you like.
Just my wife. Yeah, that one didn't work quite
it did.
well.
It did. It was a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece.
Perhaps now... Oh,
God.
Oh, God.
God Almighty. God Almighty.
I'm talking to God Almighty.
God Almighty.
Did you hear the story this week?
What one?
The Right Reverend Justin Welby.
Oh, I like him as well. I like some of his novels he's read.
Loved some of that lovely...
All them ones. I remember he done that novel about that cable car.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and it was all...
The disaster, wasn't it?
The cable car.
Justin Welby, wasn't it? Yeah, very good. Wonderful. Look, he's making religion so much more accessible to people with his saucy novels.
Yeah.
I mean, he done that lovely one about... They got caught in the cable car, didn't they?
Yeah,
it's all snuggle out.
That's it. Let's all have it off in the cable car.
Let's all have it. I mean, he doesn't really know the language because he's a man of the cloth.
No, exactly.
He doesn't really
fiddling. He uses words like fiddling about in there.
That's it. And that's not sexy.
It's not sexy, but I understand what he's trying to do. He's trying to make God sexy. And what he's... In that one, they're in the cable car and it stops. It grinds to an halt.
Yeah.
And there's all people in there, and he goes, right, let's all start fiddling about, you know.
Yeah, and it's not sexy.
Not sexy, not fiddling about. And then and then after fiddling about, right, and they all start, they might die. And then and then they don't die because God comes and saves them. So I understand what he's trying to do.
Oh, hats off!
I understand what he's trying to do.
Yeah. Okay, it's a moral. It's a moral.
He's done them other books as
well. The worst one was Robert Ramsay. Remember when he was Archbishop?
Right.
Some of his sexy novels that he wrote, erotic literature he'd done. I've got one here.
Yeah, cool.
Look, see this
because they don't know the language.
They don't because they're man of cloth. Look, this is this is page 32 in.
This is just random page.
Maybe the shop assistant.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, bless him for trying.
You know,
Jane went in the back room. There was a man there. He'd done a squirt all over her. Yeah. Now, that's not sexy.
No, it's not. It's not functional stuff.
He'd done a squirt, you know. And if I turn to page 56, what's he said there? It's not sophisticated, is it?
This is from his book, Tales of the Shopping Centre.
Oh, that's
again, it's not sophisticated. It's not an erotic thing, is it?
Shopping centre.
And it says, Colin walks into Dulce's. I mean, that shop doesn't even exist now.
No, it doesn't.
Right. So it's been a while since he's been out
shopping. They're in their ivory towers. They don't know the rest of us.
Colin goes into Dulce's, and he sees Pat behind the counter, and he looks at her, and he doesn't know how sex works, does he?
No.
He looks at her, and the place is empty, and he looks at her, and he pulls his pants down.
Oh God, yeah.
And he pulls his trousers and pants down.
Both of them. Yeah.
And his winkle drops out.
Oh dear.
And Pat, and he says to Pat, "Come and have a look at this." And Pat comes over and has a look at it. And then they go in the changing room and fiddle about. It's again that use of language.
It's so euphemistic.
And then what happens is a bomb goes off.
Oh.
And you think they're going to die, but they don't because God comes and saves them. You see, so it's
always about
simple stuff.
But hold on, a couple of pages later about the Dulces. Do you know what? I tell you what, they're not stupid. He bought the shoes, Colin, and a knob grew out of his head.
Yeah, well, you will get that.
And then God come along and said, "You are blessed with a knob."
Third knob, 2
arseholes and a couple of bollocks on each.
And the elbows.
You know, God does move in mysterious
way.
He
does.
Anyway, what's he going to say? What was we going to say about the Archbishop?
I mean,
what's his name? What did I say his name was?
I don't know his name.
The Archbishop of Danny Welby. Danny Welbeck has come out and he's gone.
Well, there's no language, is there, for the Lord?
There's no language for the Lord.
To sum up how
there's
great
no
the Lord is.
Don't call him King, don't call him Lord, and that God is not really man as we know it, which is a little bit ominous in the Bible, and there's not very much mistaken. It says that he created man in his own image. So you can't have it both ways, Danny Welbeck.
And also, he's not right about that, because I as you know, I had a. I must talk about it. I had a near death.
Don't upset yourself.
I had a near death
experience.
That's right.
You was having something removed, weren't you?
I was having my arsehole filled in, right?
Oh, it was when you had your arsehole filled in.
And I had a near death experience, right? And I got taken up into the light, and I says, hello there, and I heard this hello there back, you know.
Yeah.
And I thought, who's that then? He says, I'm God. So for a start, he can speak English. Right?
Yeah.
And then I look at him, and I tell you what he looks like. Well, it's not he looks like. He is like Starsky.
A Starsky and Hutch?
Yeah.
What, big chunky woolly jumper with a belt round
on it, blonde hair. And I says,
no, that's Hutch, was the blondie.
Oh, it's Hutch then.
Oh, Detective Hutchinson. Is that what it looks like?
It's him. He's created
Leather
himself.
jacket.
He created himself in
Image,
Hutchinson's image.
yeah, really.
Well, he's created Hutchinson in his image, should I say.
It says in the Bible, doesn't it? And lo,
He's very
God,
powerful as well.
God, what did he do?
Well, he wanted to cook some sausages, right?
Right, yeah.
And he's got access to the best meat up there.
Oh, I bet he has. I bet.
Right? He can
Organic,
get any meat he wants.
Well,
I mean, he's got access to it.
Steak every night.
But weirdly, what he likes is like Iceland frozen sausages.
Does he?
Yeah, it's up to him.
Look, he can do whatever he wants.
He's God. Anyway, he says, "Do you want some sausages, Angelos?" I says, "Yes, please." And he just told, I says, "Are you going to eat them sausages?" He went, "Yeah, I like these frozen ones. And they're quite nice from Iceland." I says, "Oh, okay." Anyway, he holds his finger out and his fire just shoots out of his finger.
Good God.
And he cooks the sausages quicker than a microwave.
And I expect they're the nicest sausages.
No, they're not that nice. They're not that nice.
No.
I mean, but it's personal taste, isn't it? He loves them.
Right.
But I thought, I've eaten nicer ones than this. But again, he probably hasn't eaten sausages for a long time, so he doesn't know what is out there. Quality.
Well, he knows. Look, you know very well what it says in the Old Testament.
Ugh.
On the third day, God created sausages. Yeah, and what did He create on the fourth day?
Bacon.
Yeah. On the fifth day, it was eggs, and he had his beans after that. Fried slice.
On the seventh day, he farted.
And what does it say? What happened when he farts? Jeez.
Well, that's thunder, isn't it?
Of course it is.
It's thunder.
Of course it is. And on the eighth day, he had to take some Alka-Seltzer. His
he'd
stomach
overdone
he'd
it.
overdone it. Some Pepto-Bismol he'd had.
Yeah. I know.
And on the ninth day, lager. 10th day,
because
walnut
it
whips.
didn't actually.
Monster Munch, day 11.
He didn't actually take that. It took much longer than 7 days to make the world because it's all them things from the supermarket he had to invent.
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, cream cleaner, Sif. He had to invent that on day 14.
Day 72.
God! Day 15, Homes and Gardens, the magazine he created.
Yeah, he will do,
He's
yeah.
done all that. God,
Yeah.
he's very...
Look at that. Day 795, sell it bang. That's how long it took to do that.
Day 832, he created... What's that say?
It says Edam.
Edam!
Yeah.
Well, there you are.
Yeah, because you've seen him as well, haven't you?
I don't like to...
I know you didn't want to say nothing.
Basically, I had a near-death experience.
I know you did.
Where, my eye that I grew out of my stomach.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it was terrible. I was doing the tug-of-war at the Summer Fete with the balls on the elbow.
Okay.
I was in the tug-of-war and someone fell on my eye as we were falling over.
Yeah.
And it blinded me for a second.
Oh, yes.
It set a jolt through my body and I had what's known as a cardiac arrest.
Okay.
I felt myself floating up.
Yeah.
Floating
You
up.
see yourself.
I saw myself floating up. I went up past the trees, caught my balls and my elbows on the branches, and I managed to extricate myself. I went right up, saw all above the church and houses, flying high.
Yeah.
Oh, what fun to see me climbing
like
over the sky.
Yeah.
I looked down on the leisure centre. Clearly the council haven't provided enough parking there. That's mad.
And there's something wrong with the roof as well.
They're terrible. I saw all that terrible work they've done with the felting up
yeah,
there.
the tarmac and the felt.
The bitumen.
They've tried to save money
trying
up
to save
there.
money. You need a good quality bitumen.
And of course, you can't go
into
into the council after and say, "Look, I had a near-death experience. I floated up a couple of leisure centres
Who's
and I
gonna
saw the muck on the
who's
roof."
gonna believe that?
They won't go for that.
You know, I saw all sorts of things. I floated up, shit myself a little bit, getting higher and higher.
Very
thinking,
high,
Jesus, I'm dead, so don't really matter. Get up then. Jesus Christ. If I didn't get up to the gates, I've heard a voice calling me.
Barry.
Barry, like that. Barry, come in, come in.
Yeah.
He comes through the clouds. Do you remember Ian McShane in Lovejoy?
Yeah, I do.
God, as far as I'm concerned, is the spitting image of that man. He's strong.
Yeah, sexy.
He's got sexy skin like a battered old sofa.
Yeah.
And he's all in a lovely tan.
Nice tan.
Nice tan.
Yeah,
like
he's got the sun up there,
like
hasn't he?
He's got a place in Marbella or something.
He probably has.
And he comes out strutting out, stylish. He had a Dunhill International, a long one, extra leg.
In an older.
He's pulling on it.
Hello, Barry.
Hello, Barry.
Yeah. You're here then.
He goes, and I'm backing up. I'm thinking, I'm not ready to
trust
come
you,
in.
actually.
And anyway, he goes...
He looks like an antique dealer. They look like they rip you off
They
on people.
do, yeah. And he goes, do you want some sausages? He goes. So I'm...
winning me round.
Winning me round. You know I like a sausage. Not that I'd be prepared to spend eternity for the sake of a George Adams cream one from Londis. Some nice ones they're doing now, Nisa Local, which is them Irish Lincolnshire ones. He goes...
What's he off you?
Is that the same as you? There's the frozen Iceland one. And anyway, as he's getting them out of the packet, he's stuck the grill on. I've had a look at it. It goes...
Expired.
Expired, yeah. It's expired. I didn't want to say nothing.
You don't.
I was
embarrassed because he's gone, isn't it?
Gone! It goes 17% rusk. I thought,
almighty.
Yeah. I mean...
I bet he's going, these are the best sausages on the market, like thinking you don't know.
Well, I know my sausages,
I know.
And I know them better than...
How did he cook them?
Oh, he fried them.
Oh.
I thought...
Oh, yeah.
What, with my cholesterol?
Well, yeah, but also he's got all them skills he can use, all them, like...
and he done them himself.
Oh, right.
He
just done them on the grill?
Yeah, he had them on the grill. No, in the frying pan.
Oh.
So, but basically it did move me so much.
You wrote a song about it?
I wrote a lovely song about it. I come back, I sung it at our church Fates. Here we go, and it went a little bit silently. I went up to the gates of heaven, I met God one day. He said, would you like some sausages? Eat them in the kitchen or fucking take them away. He stuck them in the pan, he set the grill on, and then he had some toast. I've had my breakfast, sausages with God, I don't want to burst.
No, very good.
Oh dear, oh dear.
So that was it. Was just like a cup of tea and a
nice cup of splosh. He went,
cup
of splosh.
He went, is it? A cup of splosh. Yeah, just make you feel at home. I think that's what he does.
Yeah, but this is how they get you. I don't want to feel at home.
No,
I want you to
well,
come
that's
back.
how they draw you in, because she's offered me a can of tenants as well.
And your first thought was, nice.
Across here, I'll have a can of tenants. But then I'm thinking, he wants to get me pissed up there so that I don't go home.
That's right. Well, he's stuck on Sky Sports. Like, give you a can of tenants. Pizza is come.
Yeah, some sausages, Sky Sports and tenants.
You're halfway through.
I said, I had to clarify. I said, God, is this all for like free? Free? And he went, yeah, no, don't worry about that, mate. This is all like absolute gratis.
Well, you was halfway through Bolton Wanderers versus
Plymouth Argyle. Before I come to my senses, hold on a minute, I've got to get back to my body.
Exactly.
He says, no, stay a bit longer. Have some advocate. I said, look, God, in all respect and due course and stuff, I don't want none of that stuff. I love it, of course, but I've got a bit longer left in me. I think I can do more good down there.
Oh, mate. Well,
so I went back, but the Reverend, what's his name?
Elson Wells.
He's wrong about that. I called him God all night. He's like, call me what you like,
Yeah. Call me King of Kings.
Call me Lord. Call me God. Call me Roger.
The way he tried to get me is he's go, come in, all that. He's got one of them lovely World of Leather sofas where you pull the arms back and it's set.
A lazy boy.
Lazy boy. I've got all my feet up.
Ooh, he's sick on the telly. I bet and it's an enormous flat screen, isn't it?
Well,
he's got up there.
You know how I used to love the old reruns of Doctor at Sea. He's put all the carry-ons and all that. He goes, if you're lucky, Bernard Breslau, I'll send him down later to sign.
Say hello.
Say hello. I thought, bloody hell, all the greats. And
this is he's trying to keep you.
Keep me there. So he's got me, like my old speckled end. He's brought me one of them, the sausages. He says, plenty more where that come from.
Yeah. Unlimited supply up here.
Well, there's endless supply because they all bloody expire. Haircut.
You have to go run to the bog?
No, it's all laid on.
Well, no, I thought because when I went there, and after a couple of cans of sentence, I'm like, oh God, I need to take a piss. You know? And he says, yeah, no problem at all. And he sent me to the bog, and it's just like, I mean, I was like heaven on earth, but I was in heaven, and it was like all potpourri in there.
It's like when fancy ones you get all bar one.
It was like that,
really nice.
And it didn't stink of anything.
No.
There's no stink of piss in there.
No.
It smelled very nice, actually. It smelled like the ladies.
Was there a bloke that doing the old aftershave and all that? Can I wash your hands?
Yeah, there was,
You know it was.
Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, Frank Sinatra.
Yeah,
he said,
dooby doo, some blue stratos,
dooby dooby doo, master smell of poopy.
Yeah. So
Frank's come down a bit, Frank, I suppose, doing that sort of thing.
No, he sees it as a service. That's what he always wanted to do. He said to me, he said to me, Angelos. He said, I never wanted to be a singer, man.
Did he?
I said, did you not, Frank? He went, no, I always wanted to do this in the bog. I went, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be a bit embarrassed for him. I think he's gone a bit mad.
He'd probably gone on hard. I mean, he's in the heady days.
I think he's gone mad.
Playing Madison Square Garden and that, and
now he's like, I'm quite happy. In the bog. I
suspect he wasn't happy.
No, I think God had made him do that just to make me feel welcome.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know for sure.
Well, when I went in, I did eventually have to go to the bog because the bloody sausages.
They'd gone right through you.
Well, they were old.
Well, they're expired.
I've come out. I said, excuse me. Yeah. Marilyn Monroe is there with a bog brush about to clean the toilet where I pebble dashed the thing. I was embarrassed. But what I did was a bit of a joke. I slammed on the hand dryer and all the skirt went up.
Oh, very nice.
Like and it's a nice touch. She went, you remember? And I said, I do. I said, Marilyn, of course. I said, don't be soppy, of course.
No one will forget that.
We'll never forget that, darling. But you might want to just go round the rim with that because...
It went everywhere.
She went, doop-boop-be-doop, never mind that. It's just down under the seat. Get right under.
Get your brush in there.
Get your brush in. And, bless her.
So how did you make... In the end, you had to make your excuses and go home, did you?
Well, in the end, I watched the last bit of, he had the DVD on there, and I got halfway through Carry On Screaming, and I thought, hold on, Kenneth Connery just go on and go, Wah!
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, my
This is REH called, but this isn't the proper cast.
This isn't the proper cast, and I went, hold on, just a minute. I thought Margaret was a bit... Margaret, I've left her back at home.
Christ,
There's me gallivanting with Luther Joyce and Marilyn Monroe and all the rest of them. Yeah. I said, God, I said to Marilyn, you're going to have to tell God I've got to go back down. And I went falling, bound through the tree. Yeah. And I found myself back at the, where was it? The Fate I was in. And suddenly the pain hit my body.
Oh, yeah.
I'd landed on the Scouts grill. They were doing some burgers. But anyway, everyone was pleased to see me. But I know I don't fear nothing.
No, well, this is it, isn't it? I mean, now I've seen all that. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm like... I can't wait to get back up there.
Well, yeah, but sausages on tap.
Sausages on tap, cans of tap. I mean, I don't know if he does that just to welcome people through the door.
It could be.
And then after that, it's all a bit like, well, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. But, I mean, certainly, if that's the welcome you get...
it bodes well.
It does bode very well, yeah.
God, any more cans... Actually, be honest, mate. There's a limit.
There's a limit. You can have two cans. And
I've got someone coming up the gates now. Can someone sort him out? No, run out. Sorry, mate. Can you just?
Yeah. It might be like that.
Yeah,
it might be like that. You don't know.
Could be, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's religion.
For you.
Now, look. Patreons.
Oh, Christ. Two things.
Patreons.
Now we've started this proper again.
Come and be on the show.
Oh, yeah, please come.
We need you to contact us when you're available to come to London and come on the show.
If you're in London. Yeah, that's right. That's one thing.
Yeah.
14th of December. It's the other thing.
We are at the Museum of Comedy. We're doing a live podcast. It's going to be smashing.
We'll get that out of the way, then we'll have a booze up.
Yeah, come on, come down. I think there's how many tickets left? 20 maybe.
Is there 20 tickets left? 20 tickets left.
It's a right laugh. Why don't you come down?
Right old time of it.
Patreons, let us know who wants to come on the show and appear on the show. Not for too long. I don't even see.
No, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe.
Ruining this gold.
Yeah, that's right. We want to interview you and want to find out
we really
exactly all about you.
We want to drill deep and find out all about you over that 30 seconds that you're going to be on
the show. Well, that's not true. They'll be on for much longer. Much longer. We're going to get to the grips with you.
Yeah, we are. So let us know when you come on. And come on the 14th of December to the Museum of Comedy.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be a treat. And
hold on a minute.
He's going to go and turn
check on things. Hold on a minute.
We'll just check this has been recording.
Hold on a minute, please. Hold on a minute, please. Hold on a minute, please.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's... I don't know.
Oh no, we're worried this hasn't recorded on the film or on the...
Definitely recorded on here.
Oh, it's recorded on...
We better go.
We're going. How long have we been there?
We're ages.
Oh God! All right, we've got to go. We're outside the room. Bye. Turn the bloody thing off. I'll have had enough of this by now.